Here are 3 tips that are absolutely going to help you win more singles matches. Stick around to the third because this is a game changer. But number 1, when you're serving, don't feel like you have to stand close to the center mark. Sure, you can do that the majority of the time, but don't be afraid to stand out a little wider. Oftentimes when you stand out wider, the opponent will not change their positioning. They're so stuck in their habit, in their routine, and what they typically do, that they will not react to the extra angle that you'll be able to create. And if you stand out a little bit wider, and if you're right-handed, on the deuce side, you can hit a great side spin serve and then finally hit the ace out wide that you might have been struggling to hit from closer. You'll see Carlos Alcaraz, especially on second serves, stand way out wide to hit this big kicker and will force so many errors. That's actually a very common way that he serves and volleys, is hitting that really far kick serve, which ultimately forces errors. So don't feel like you got to just always stand from the center. Vary. Watch how often you will force errors. Now, I can't wait till somebody responds. In fact, I'm probably hurting the algorithm right now. And they'll say something like, they're already typing right now, I know it. They're going to say, Ryan, if you did that to me, I would just rip it up the line. Go ahead and type it. It doesn't matter. I promise you, if you are playing that person who's typing it right now and you start doing this against them, they're going to miss so many balls down the line. It'll be hilarious. All right, number 2, when you are returning serve, especially a first serve, I want you to aim deep down the middle. Your goal should almost be to not even make the opponent move one bit. When your opponent serves to you, try to hit deep down the middle right to them. You will miss less, right? You're going to miss wide fewer times. You're going to be more consistent, which is the key to breaking serve. But also, if they're the type of player who moves inside the court chasing their toss on their serve, you can often pin the ball at their feet. So returning a first serve, a strong first serve, aim right back down the middle. You are going to break serve so often. Now, before we get to number 3, if you're a singles player and you're looking for a way to win more singles matches, then I want you to check out the New Rules of Singles. It's a brand new online solution from Will Hamilton over at Fuzzy Yellow Balls, where he's teamed up with Craig O'Shaughnessy, the leading stats guy in the world for both men's and women's singles. He's showing you how recreational players can copy the pros, what's working, avoiding what is not working to help you win more singles matches. He's crunched the data and he knows right now your favorite players on tour, how they're winning Grand Slams, matches, tournaments, and he's sharing it with you. To grab the New Rules of Singles, you can do one of 2 things. First, you can just grab the Fuzzy Yellow Balls app in the App Store or use my link. It's in the description. I'm also going to pin it in the first comment. Now, if you're looking for new people in your local area to play matches against or practice with, maybe you want to find a local league at your level, or you want to find a coach who's close to you who can help you with your game, then use my link for Play Your Court, and it's playyourcourt.com/2minutetennis. When you use my link to sign up, you get 50% off. All right, number 3, your opponent comes to the net. What are you going to do? Right? We tend to think, the opponent comes to the net on us. What are we going to do? We're going to hit a passing shot. Nah, we're going to hit a lob over their head and try to make it land right on the baseline. Nah, you know what you're going to do? You're just going to hit it right to them. It's so counterintuitive, it actually is brilliant. Your opponent isn't Martina Navratilova. They're not John McEnroe or Pete Sampras or Serena Williams. When they come to the net, force them to volley. Just hit it right to them. They're most likely not going to split step. And if you get the ball anywhere below net level, they're going to screw it up half the time. The other half of the time, they're going to hit a weak ball that now you can come inside the court and now go for the passing shot. It's called the 2-shot passing shot strategy. Go for the passing shot on your second shot. On your first shot, when they come in, don't try to hit a hero shot. That's what they want. They want you to treat them like they're Martina or John McEnroe. Don't do it. When they come in, just hit the ball. Ooh, good catch, Ryan. Thanks. When they come to the net, just force them to hit the ball. Half the time they screw it up. The other half of the time they hit a weak ball that's so much easier to go for the pass. So vary where you stand when serving. Aim your returns deep down the middle. And when your opponent comes to the net, involve them in the point. Don't avoid them. Just force them to hit a shot. You copy these 3 strategies, there is no doubt you're going to gain confidence, win more matches, and play much better tennis. This is Ryan Reedy from 2minutetennis.net. You got this.